Did you know that students who ace math class completely panic at SAT word problems? Your A+ in algebra means absolutely nothing on test day. Now here below is an example of a word problem that looks really wordy, but in reality is not actually asking for much. A lot of students get really psyched out whenever they see a word problem. They don't realize that it's a lot easier than it seems. First and foremost, what I want you to do when you see a word problem, breathe, relax. You're going to get through it. They would never put something on the SAT that is impossible to solve. Number two, I want you to go ahead and read the passage and only take out the things that actually matter. From this problem, we know that a certain electronic device operates on a system where the voltage V, so we already know that V stands for voltage, is crucial for its functionality. Following Ohm's law, I is equal to V over R. Now that is the only equation that they give us, so we know that this must be important. This device is powered by a 9-volt battery connected in series, resulting in a total voltage of 9N volts. Guys, they just told us what the voltage is. So for V, we can substitute that in as 9 times N, where N from the problem says is the number of batteries used. So the device has a resistance of 450. So the R in this case is 450. And again, we already know what this is now. So we know what voltage stands for. We know what resistance stands for. That means the last thing that it gives us, which is 0.3 amperes, that is the I right there. So I is equal to 0.3. What is the maximum number of 9-volt batteries that can be safely used to power the device without exceeding the current limit? Which means that we can easily create an inequality for this right now. So we know that your amperes is 0.3 and we want to solve for N. We know that V is equal to 9N and then R is equal to 450. So all we need to do now is figure out what is the sign that we need to use. So we know that it cannot be more than 0.3. It can hit 0.3, but it cannot go past that, which means that this must be bigger or equal to this side right here because it cannot go any bigger than 0.3. All we need to do now is just multiply 450 on both sides, and that's going to give you 135 is greater than or less than 9 times N. So to solve for N, we just divide by 9 on both sides. So that means that N must be smaller than or equal to 15 units. And that is our answer right there. The math isn't your problem. The reading is. If you want to crush your SAT and understand why colleges are bringing back test requirements and affecting your admission chances, I reveal exactly what's happening and what students must do in one of my YouTube videos. Just comment the word blueprint and I'll show you exactly what's really changing in college admissions.